procreate. But other than that, I'm quite strong, and I would find a way to protect myself differently. With that mentality, what would be the man that would be for me then?
Danova, what would you do if one of these security guards broke into your door?
What would I
do? Destroyed in real time, bro. Oh my god.
What would you do?
I'll tell you. No, I'm not a feminist.
She's gonna tackle them like a true feminist. She's gonna tackle the 250-pound man and beat him into submission. Let's see what she says.
I'm not a feminist. I'm a bit smarter.
Okay,
Either I play dead, one. Yeah.
Okay, they see you're not dead.
It's okay.
They
I'd be like
breathing.
this, and then if not, maybe I would kind of like be very gentle and comply to find a way to get out of it.
So
if they want to come and kill me, there's not much that many people can do.
But let's make an important point. You're talking about equality, equality, respect. The way you get respect as a woman is by being feminine. There's nothing.
Facts.
You can be equal and very, very different. I'm not saying that there's not equality. But
here's where feminism, I think, becomes resentful and actually goes to war with reality. There are women that will actually deny that men and women are physically different, even when they've gone through their entire lives and physically seen that men are taller and stronger than women. There are people that deny that men and women are psychologically different. That's a little bit harder to realize, but it is scientifically verifiable and factual. Men's personality distribution tends to be slightly different in certain areas of women, so we are psychologically different as well as physically. And feminists resent this because it leads to the realization that we are not the same. Now, old feminism got this right, saying women should be treated equally. But here's the thing: when you acknowledge that men and women aren't physically and mentally the same, but they are still equal, you have to acknowledge the fact that you then have to acknowledge exactly what Andrew Tate just said, which is the way women get respect and are valued is by being feminine, and the way men get respect and are valued is by being masculine. Now, that is something feminism cannot tolerate because it is, again, motivated by resentment and anger at reality itself.
You've confused equality with the same. You can be equal
Equity.
with completely different things. You can have a bishop and a knight on a chessboard. They're equal in terms of points, but they do different things, right? A woman can have equal respect to a man if she is very good at being a woman, and a man gets respect for being very good at being a man. When a woman decides she wants to act like a man, or a man wants to act like a woman, that's where all gets fucked up. We try to pretend it's all the same. It's not the same. Men and women are good at different things. We have different strengths, different weaknesses. There's nothing wrong with accepting that. There's nothing wrong with saying, I'm a woman, I'm good at X, he's a man, he's good at Y. Then we work together as a team, we have a beautiful family.
Feminism will never be able to tolerate that. And the reason is because it, again, acknowledges that men and women are different. That's intolerable to the feminists. And again, why they're at war with reality. Because they're constantly reminded that men and women aren't the same. The strongest men in the world are, the strongest people in the world are men, the security guards, the police, the infrastructure, the inventions, the wars. Men invent everything, protect everyone, and build everything. Men build everything, they invent everything, and they protect everyone. And that's very difficult to ignore. Everywhere. Everywhere on Earth, that's the case. And so feminism is constantly in battle with reality.
Family, we're happy forever. It's only confused where you have women who sit and go, no, because in the name of equality, we can fight in war. There's no fucking women on the front line in Ukraine. That is psyop bullshit. They put some chick there dancing around doing Pokemon dances to try and convince men to go fucking die in the ditch. It's garbage. If you go to the front line of Ukraine right now, you do not see women in their makeup and their manicures. You see fucking men in the freezing cold dying. You know where the women are? Dubai. Chilling. That's where the women are. So to sit and pretend that women are just as capable physically as men is a fucking lie. It's delusion. To say that you're as strong as men is delusion. You are good at other things. You're better than men at a lot of things, but it's not the physical world. And the unfortunate reality about life is what we're saying when I was saying earlier that feminism goes out the window when things get hard. The harder the world gets, the closer it gets to the baseline of humanity. The unfortunate baseline of humanity is violence.
Yeah.
That's what happens. If all the electricity were to go out and all the police were to quit, this would become a violent place very quickly, and there would be fucking zero feminists left. Zero. You would all need men. That's the bottom line of reality. That's the bottom line. So you have to understand as a woman and say, okay, I need a man who's good at being a man.